Hello everybody, this is Spectre Cosplay with Nerd Caliber at New York Comic Con 2013, and I'm here with
Katie.
How are you doing today, Katie?
I'm pretty good.
So, how are you enjoying New York Comic Con so far?
Well, I didn't get in until midnight of last night, and because I had a work thing on Friday, and the first thing I did was lose my iPhone in the airport. Yay!
Oh my god, that's not a good sign.
Great start to a con.
Despite that, how was the overall con experience?
I love New York Comic Con because it's like San Diego Comic Con's less annoying, cool, younger sibling.
Alright, so with the comparison, how is San Diego Comic Con for those who've never been?
San Diego Comic Con is an interesting entity because it's huge. The cool parts about it is that it takes over the city. Like everyone in San Diego gets really used to it. You can walk around in costume and people aren't like, what? Like they're like, oh, it's Comic Con again. It funnels tons of money into the city. That part's really cool. The part that's annoying is that the crowds, the idea of waiting overnight to get into a panel or an event, it's just insane to me. And then the costumes aren't as good, so that part's a bit of a letdown. It's kind of like a bad Halloween party, and so you'll see like for every 20 store-bought costumes, you'll see like one really awesome one. Whereas New York Comic Con, the ratio is much better.
Alright, so why don't you talk about the character you're cosplaying today?
Today I'm cosplaying as Injustice Wonder Woman from the new video game Injustice Gods Among Us. It's put out by the same creators of Mortal Kombat. So pretty much it's like Wonder Woman, you know, with textures and things that would be hard to draw in every comic book, but easy to render in a video game.
So tell me about the construction of your costume.
Well, all the clothing parts are made by layering multiple fabrics. The pants are like layered meshes over nets over spandex over mesh. Ironically, they don't have a whole lot of stretch, despite all the things I mentioned being stretchy. The boots were not hand painted. Well, the boots were painted with Meltonian New Life. They're originally like a light taupe. Then they're modified, lots of E6000 to get everything to stick to them, and then all the armor is made with Warbler.
How is the learning curve at Warbler for those who haven't used the material?
It is quick. It is a super short, easy learning curve because it's basically thermoplastics are such a simple concept. Heat it up, it bends to whatever shape you want to flex it to. So I loved it, and now I'm not nearly as scared of armor as I used to be.
Awesome. Glad to hear that.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us what you're doing at your booth. What are you promoting here?
I'm here with Terminus Media. They are an independent comics publisher in Atlanta, which is where I'm from, and we're kind of representing Atlanta in the comics industry. In our growing presence in the comics industry. There are actually a lot of big name comic book artists based in Atlanta. Adam Hughes is based in Atlanta, Mark Brooks is based in Atlanta. I could go on, Jeremy Dale, but I don't want to go on about that forever. But Terminus publishes their own titles, and I think it's super, super cool. And later today, I'm going to be dressed up as one of my friend Tony here's original characters, Amber Fox. And I'm really excited about that because it's going to be my first time kind of being a cosplay promo model. So I'm super pumped.
Awesome. Glad to hear that. All right, my next question is, where can people find these comics? Is there a website or anything?
That's a good question. Let me ask Tony really quickly because as far as I know, Tony, where can they buy comics if not at the con?
Terminus Media Comics? You can get them from our website at www.terminusmedia.com.
Good. They can be bought online at terminusmedia.com.
All right, thank you very much.
Sure, if they could.
All right, my last question, is there a page that people can follow your work at?
Yes, if you want to follow me, you can go online to facebook.com/Katie Cosplay. And it's not Katie's Cosplay or Katie Cosplays, which is what I go by. It's Katie Cosplay.
All right, awesome. Thank you very much for your time, Katie.
Thank you.
This is Spectre Cosplay at Nerd Caliber signing out.